If you're looking for cool videos, then you're at the right place. From PC to the console, then leave a smile on your face. Junkyard, Junkyard. Get ready to watch a video from Junkyard.
Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Junkyard here. Welcome to another episode of Black Ops 2. I am playing some team deathmatch here, and watch this. This one aggravated me. The spawn point. The guy spawned in right next to me. Then he runs right next to me. I go to knife the goddamn glass, and I knife him, and I get my own kill. It's like, what? I killed myself for team killing? You sons, Well, that's what I want to go ahead and talk to you about on this particular one. Is not the spawn points. It's more of opportunities, and with that, find yourself opportunities to obviously do a little bit better in the game. Now, like this one, fail knife, but I said, screw it, I'm just going to shoot him. Opportunity. You know, one thing that I've always said, and you guys know, is I'm a positive gamer. I'm the average gamer, and I know that's a repeat. But nonetheless, is this game I don't dominate. In fact, I believe I come in the middle of the match as far as with the killing stats, and you'll see that at the end. But what it comes down to is I wanted to find ways when I got on and played this game of opportunities just to make sure that I game properly to my statures. You know, again, I like to play a lot where my KD, kill to death ratio, KDR, is better. Obviously, I want more kills than when I die. You know, a lot of times people play where all they want to do is get as many kills and get the most kills in the game as they possibly can. So with that said, so many individuals start running around and they get just right in the thick of the bee's nest, and yeah, they get some kills, especially if they're quicker and they got a better connection and all that. But at the same time, majority of the time, they're going to die a lot also. Now, I'm not saying that's everybody. Don't get me wrong. You know, I know that there's a lot of you gamers out there just freaking take numbers that you dominate. But again, I'm not one of those. So what I end up finding myself doing more is, you know, taking cover. Cover, peekaboo. Cover, peekaboo. You know, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking around corners, stabbing the guys in the back when I get the opportunities, and doing what I need to do to survive when I'm playing these games. Now, I'm playing hardcore. I tend to like hardcore a lot better because I like the fact that even if you have a bad connection, and lots of times I'll run around with the 3-bar just because it is what it is. I gotta probably reset my router so I could get a open nats on it. But nonetheless, when I run around, I like to go ahead and play hardcore because I like the single kills. I like being able to take the 1 or 2 shots and my enemy goes down with that standpoint. So that's what I'm doing here. So I play hardcore. I'm running around with my Scar. If you guys remember from the MW 2 days, that was my gun of choice, and this, again, one more time, this rifle is the gun of choice, and that's what I'm utilizing. So, with anything, as far as opportunities, you guys see, I am actually behind the batch of individuals. I'm trying to move up now. This is a point where I'm trying to get up to the front line, and we do end up flipping the spawns at this point. But I'm taking my time. I am working religiously, real slow. Watch this. I got this guy right here. But I'm moving up slowly. I am a guy that looks for opportunities to take down the enemy when I'm playing him, due to the fact that I am just not going to be that rusher individual. And I find it more like the hare and the tortoise. You know, have you ever heard of that story? You know, the hare keeps running, but at the end he just loses all the energy and he slows down. Me, I'm slow and steady. I take it religiously, real slow. Now, right here, I know there's a guy around the corner here, and I'm waiting for my opportunity. This guy, as far as spawn points, look, this guy spawns in right now at me. He doesn't know there's a guy right there. Fortunately, he becomes my bait, and I take him out, but then I got shot in the ass. I was like, damn it. But nonetheless, it worked out pretty good for me. And that's what it is. So, like, here, this is one of those points, you know, there. I get a nice kill there. I get a buzz kill. So I took that guy out. I took his buzz kill away, which was pretty cool. But I'm not sticking my head out. I'm trying to watch that radar when it does come up. And that's one of the biggest things that you realize in hardcore. Run around with the UAV and try to get that UAV. Because if you don't, you're just not going to get the chances not only to help yourself, but help your teammates. Because this is a team deathmatch here. And it was going back and forth. We were losing quite a bit in this match, I do recall. And we ended up coming back, and that's the nice thing about it. And again, I'll put up games where I have this one game where literally I got to see if I recorded it or not. I'm not sure if I did, but nonetheless, I went 14-1, but we lost. And that's a great gameplay. I may show it to you, but it comes down to what happens with your team. In this particular game, I just jumped on. I don't know any of the other gamers in this room. I just went ahead and grabbed a random thing, and I was looking for the radar right there, and I knew that guy was there. Nonetheless, anyway, opportunities as far as gaming and opportunities, well, I don't want to say in life, because when you throw gaming and life together, but opportunities when you get a chance to find a way to overpower your opponent is something that you really got to put forth. Like, did you see what I just did there? I went ahead and put the claymore down, knowing that guy was up there, but I ran around the building. Opportunities. And fortunately, I was a little faster than he was, and I was able to take the enemy down at that point. So when you're gaming, when you're having chances just to have fun, when you're just doing what you need to do to become that champion that you want to be, just find those opportunities. Now, sometimes you just got to go ahead and run away. You know, there's times when you're in a gunfight, you're going to go, I'm going to get this guy, I'm going to go ahead and shoot him before he shoots me. You know, it's not always going to happen, like right there. You're not always going to be able to beat your opponent. And it gets sort of aggravated. Like this way, I probably should not have gone back this way, knowing that there's potentially an enemy at that point. But I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I want that chance to succeed. So here I went ahead and covered my butt, put my claymore down, and sure enough, there is a guy over there. You got bullets flying over. Fortunately, he's shooting at somebody else, so I get this one guy out. He has attack right there. I should have got that guy, but nonetheless, I didn't. Anyway, opportunities. Play your game the way you want to play it. This is the way I play it. A little more of a peekaboo in the game, in the match, running around. That's the type of gamer I am, the average gamer. And I have fun. I love it. And I'm going to go ahead and render this video up, and I'm going to go ahead and play some Black Ops before I go to work. I came up 16-6 again in the middle of the match. Our team was victorious. Thanks for watching. This is Junkyard. Needless to say, keep gaming.